Hey everyone, welcome to the vlog. I feel like I can't talk with my Invisalign in. We are on our way to HomeSense and we're gonna go and pick me up some magazines hopefully because I want to make a vision board. Most millennial thing. I feel a little bit off center, if that makes any sense. So we may go and look for stuff like that, but yeah, let's just go.
Then she met me at the college. Her friends play my songs and they been following.
We're at Indigo trying to find a planner because I've been so off course, and Dylan actually sells planners, so I almost feel like I'm like have like a non-compete going on here. But they're not for the academic year. They usually start in January for Dills. So I'm gonna find a planner for now because I need something that will get me like excited to organize. That's what Dylan has suggested to me, and he's literally my best friend and life coach. So we're going to try to find a planner by very, very specific requests. It's hard. You want to do this with like minimal touching, you know?
What kind of?
I like horizontal, not vertical. I like a horizontally mapped out planner. So I kind of like. I like this. I think I've had one from this company before. It looks really similar, but I like a lot of space to write. This is a decent size. Still don't like love it, but this is kind of cute. I hate touching it all though, because I know it's like annoying. This is cute with all the boxes to take off. I think I had one from this brand. This looks
I think it's the same company.
I think I had one though. No, this is Fringe. Not gonna touch them, but the girls and I, when we went to Florida, like pre-COVID and everything, we have these cups, and the great thing is that they collapse, so if you're on the go, stuff like this is really, really great. I mean, like Starbucks and stuff like that isn't like accepting big cups, like reusable cups right now, but I feel like if you're bringing your own coffee in and stuff, if you're just gonna meet someone or whatever, these are really handy. And they have water bottle sizes too.
Oh, that's cool.
I really like these. I'll link them in the description box below because I like love those. We also have this too.
The tinier version.
Oh cool, no sweat
But
ice pack.
no,
That's
but
sick.
people need to know that it's not heat resistant. Like it's ceramic. You can feel it. It's hot. Wow, we're gonna buy this whole shelf.
I don't love, like I like that color over this color.
We have these guys too.
Doesn't that look cheap? Like I hate that color. It's so cheap looking.
It's the color your mom doesn't like too,
My
right?
mom hates that color, that's why I don't like it. Maintain a distance of 3 steps, Dylan. That's a lot of steps. Yeah, American Farm Horse. I don't want to touch anything unless I get it. Should we get this one?
Yo, don't lie. Really?
Okay, no, I'm not getting that one.
Oh my god.
Okay, so no planner today. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling many of them. I feel bad. Like I kept saying how bad I felt that I was touching them all, but it's just like one of those things you have to look inside and like, I don't know. But we were careful. We sanitized our hands multiple times, and yeah. But overall, Indigo is actually pretty decent. We've been actually a handful of times, and each time has been pretty okay because it's not super busy. You can even see there's a lineup right now. So we're on our way to HomeSense, but I did pick up something for my sister for her birthday, which I'm really excited about. And then I also got a book for myself, so I'll show you guys that when we get home.
Her friends play my songs and they been following me. Yeah, I don't like to do that much explaining and talking.
Even better for our laundry.
Wow, that's huge, yo.
Yeah. Realistically, the one we have isn't good. Like, it's so small.
Just like regular laundry baskets.
I like this. Oh, look, Dylan, for you.
You can tell by. That's like if you had 2 of them.
This is literally the least exciting thing I've ever bought. I got a taller stool. If you guys see my closet, the way it's organized, I have all my pants at the top in these bins, but because I am a shorter person, it's hard to get up there and it ends up becoming a little bit messy. So I think if I'm able to have more visibility and actually see what I'm working with versus just like kind of pulling things down and just throwing things up when I feel like it, it'll be better. So we got this stool for $16.99 that is 16 inches in height. So that will make me like 6'6" when I stand on it, right? No, it won't. It'll make me 17. I'm 5, let's just say 5'4", 5'5". So 5'4", this is 6, let's say 5'4".
6'10". You 6'10"?
So it'll make
So no, that doesn't sound right.
So 5'4" plus 1 foot makes me 6'4" plus 6 inches.
6'8".
So 6'10".
6'8".
6'10".
Okay.
Because 5'4" plus 1 foot is 6 feet. 4 plus an extra 6 inches.
Why is this 6 inches?
Because it's a 16 inch. Oh, okay, I'll make me 6'8".
Art, look like art, look like art, look like art, look like art. Shawty, you look like. I hear you like pink, that coladas. Like that, she not one for drama.
This is my regular routine. Every morning I make myself a coffee, or Dylan makes me a coffee. He actually bought me this new oat milk, which I've never tried, but this is Khalifa Farms, and it's an oat beverage, gluten-free. I actually feel like I have a coffee problem because I probably drink 2 caffeinated or 3 caffeinated drinks a day this entire week, which isn't usually what I do. I usually only drink 1. But yeah, today I have some work to do. I have a deadline to meet, and that's pretty much what I'll be doing all day. And then tonight I'm actually going to dinner on a patio with a friend, which I've actually not gone to restaurants. We've really strayed away from them, and if it's too busy, we're just not gonna go. But we have a reservation for 5:30. We made it extremely early. I mean, we'll see. So I have that tonight, and I want to kind of like dress up and look a little cute for it, because when was the last time I was able to actually look cute? I need to hustle all day so that way I can submit all my stuff, and then after that we can go and have fun. We want to go to the dollar store because Dylan and I are working on vision boards on something very exciting, which I'm going to show you guys later today. Yeah. Oh, and let me show you guys the book that I picked up. So Sydney Wong, if you're watching this, stop watching it, because one of these things is for you. You're not, you haven't stopped, have you? Okay, so the first thing I got is the latest book by Kevin Kwan. This is called Sex and Vanity, and for those of you who aren't familiar, Kevin Kwan wrote the Crazy Rich Asian series, which I was like obsessed with. I was so guys, fun story, I was so obsessed with it and so excited it was going to be a movie. I like thirsty DM'd the director and asked if I could be in it. He didn't respond, obviously. And that brings me into this book, which I got from my sister. For those of you who may not know, my sister is like a super amazing crocheter. Is that how you say it? She crochets everything. She literally crochets bikinis, tops, everything. She actually used to sell them on her little Etsy shop called Shop Polly Lou, but that's right now, she's taking a break from that because obviously crocheting takes a long time. But she's always searching for new patterns and stuff like that, and we came across this book called Modern Crochet, which I think is really, really pretty. That's it. I'm gonna finish my coffee, get to work, and then we're gonna move on to our vision board, and that's our day. We're done work. We're done work. It took me so long.
Refreshed, clean slatey, bring on those magical New Year vibes.
Then they been following me, yeah. I don't like to do that much explaining and talking. Just know she had coffee with me, yeah. I hear you like pizza and dancing. Love that is not that romantic, yeah. I don't have no time for no.
We're looking for glue sticks, Bristol board,
or something you can use as a vision board. Like I was thinking, oh my god, I can DIY a really cute frame, or if I find something, but it's not.
You like double-sided tape better than glue stick? Yeah, let's do that, yo. I like double-sided tape too. And grab regular tape too. I feel like we need proper, this one. They're not the clouded ones, right? Yeah.
Oh, they like me now. Go ahead, wipe me down. She don't got a man. down. Hey, do you think of me when I'm not around? Jaw hit the ground when you.
Okay, we're back from the dollar store and we got the good stuff, and I actually printed a bunch of photos of like things I like, obviously, because we're doing a vision board. You could also do this digitally and have like a digital vision board that you can like Photoshop together and put on your like the background of your desktop or like your phone screen or something like that. But I really want something that was like tangible, that I could wake up in the morning and I can like physically look at on my wall. So that's what we're doing today.
Choose for you get my heart looking like, look like art, hot hills, look like art, money, look like art, look like art, look like art, look like art, looking like blessings, blessings, blessings coming my way. Wake up every morning like it's Friday. No, don't be looking at me sideways. You can get your friends, it's a party. All these girls here.
I'm officially finished, guys. I want to show you guys what it looks like so far. I may add a few words and stuff like that. Obviously, it's my vision board, so it's quite personal to me. And try not to judge, because there's always a little story between each single thing. Obviously, things may not be on this board in the way you interpret them, so on and so forth. So let's just go to it. Let's see. This is my vision board. I'm going to cover this number because that's like a certain number I want to hit in terms of like a monetary situation. But everything else, guys, this is the vision board. So example, like we were talking about, like having numerical goals, so I printed this out right here. The Rolex actually isn't exactly like a material thing. There's like a familial story that goes behind this. It kind of represents some sort of goal, so it's not exactly what you see. But then something material that I do want eventually is a little white Jeep or something like that, so I thought that would be really cool. I have a Chase statement here with a lot of money in it. I just thought that was something that's great, being financially secure. I have a sofa here, the Restoration Hardware Cloud Couch. But then also I have some photos here that just make me happy in general. Like this photo of Dylan and I traveling. There's a wedding here. There is just like some things like, look at these little goats. Like, don't these just make you so happy? I think they're really, really cute. I have my friends on here. I have some quotes. And overall, I think that this is going to look really good once I tie some string to the top. And then we are going to essentially hang it up on my closet or something, so I'm able to look at it every single day.
Super
Do you like it?
I love it. It's perfect.
Do you get it?
I do get it.
Great. I can look at it every day when I get dressed.
That's right. Also on your tie stool.
No! Now that we're done this gorgeous thing, I'm going to actually get ready for just meeting up with a friend. We're going to have some dinner and stuff like that. So let's turn this face into a dinner face or what. Honestly, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Happy rest still indie. All I need is good energy. I don't know too many. Looking like a 3-day weekend. Hit it on me then, can't believe it. Oh, they like me now, yeah. Go ahead, wipe me down. She don't got a man, cause he ain't lock it down. Hey, do you think of me when I'm not around? Jaw hit the ground when you walk around. Looking like, look like art. 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 Shawty, you look like.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Okay, so we figured that today would be a really good day to show you guys like our living room and do some sort of like mini living room tour. We are constantly changing the decor in our living rooms. I figured, why not just show you guys what it looks like right now? I cleaned up, so let's just do it. Okay, so the great thing about our living room is that it kind of all came together like very, very slowly. Like obviously I did DIY a lot of pieces in here, and I'm going to have a whole video on that in the description box below, because I did do a few crafts and stuff. And if any of you have watched my iconic DIY sofa video, we still have it, so I'll give you guys a little update on that as well. But anyway, Welcome to our living room. We work here, we relax here, we have people over here. Well, obviously not right now, but we usually do. Yeah, it's a really fun place to be. So let's just start off with our entertainment. So anyone who knows us knows that we are avid Shoppers Drug Mart people. Shoppers Drug Mart is the main pharmacy and like drugstore here in Canada, and they have a points program called Optimum Points. This isn't sponsored, but hey shoppers, if you guys want to hit us up, let me know, because we're great Optimum Points people. Dylan has managed to get us our DSLR camera that we film on all the time, our Nintendo Wii, and this TV, all off of Optimum Points. We paid the difference and it was around $200, but for like a 60-inch TV, that's pretty dope. We watch the Raptors on it, we watch Netflix, we watch everything on it, and I know it's kind of like a large focal point. Some people aren't like crazy about having like a big TV, but like it's fun. It's hung up, mounted, and that was definitely like a labor of love. It was really hard because these walls are literally concrete. We're in an Art Deco building, so it's a lot older, so everything is super solid. This fireplace actually is probably original from that time. Obviously it's not functional anymore, but it definitely has that time period look, which is really great. And I did a little DIY for the fireplace at the bottom as well, so I'll link that as well, showing you guys how I made this little fireplace moment. We have our tray of crystals, our remotes, and then moving on over here, this is kind of like where we store our board games and our gym equipment, stuff like that. So in here, you guys can't really see, but I have like the Theragun, the foam rollers, the board games are under here, and we actually have the little Xbox hiding over there, which is like right over there. And the fern, the fiddle leaf, everything is real plants. I'm not a big fan of fake plants, guys. I'm sorry. I rather have real plants. I think that they bring good feng shui. And we have our guitar here. Dylan and I both play guitar, just like casually, like for fun. I have my own guitar, but it's actually still at like my family home, but I love Dylan's. It's really cute. Back here, this is like hidden storage, but like no, actually. If you lift this up, you have all of Toledo's toys. So we have his pizza, we have his little minions. He loves these like flat toys, so that's what we usually have here. And then you guys can see hidden here is my rolling rack. My rolling rack, you can actually assemble and disassemble it and fold it as well, which is really great. We don't really have space for it, so we just hide it behind these curtains, which are actually blackout. So they're good for keeping like the heat in or the coolness in. Someone ever wants to stay over, they can crash and shut the blinds, and it's fine. Over here we have our Pilia pepperoni. I don't know what to call this plant, but she's pretty cute. She's thriving here in this window, and I actually propagated her, so now I have like a baby Pilia. And we have our herb garden here. I have a whole video on my DIY herb garden, so I'll link that too, but they're thriving, they're okay. They're a little thirsty, but they're okay. Let's get back to here. Woo! This is our DIY sofa. I'll have the video also linked. It's a good video. Basically, we took 2 IKEA beds and made them into our dream restoration hardware cloud couch inspired piece, and I love it. The only thing, if you guys may notice, is that we actually recovered it in another fabric. I did outdoor fabric for the cushion covers as well as this, because the linen, guys, linen plus dog just doesn't mix. It didn't last a very long time once we got Toledo, so this is a lot more sturdy. You can still take it off and wash it, which is amazing, and it's so comfy. In terms of the actual structure, the back pieces, the wood, everything, it totally survives everything. I feel like the actual mattresses are just as like comfy as when we got them. This was a blanket gifted by Oakenfort. These were H&M Home. These were HomeSense. And this was like old Anthropology, but we don't shop there anymore. Let's get to the carpet. So this carpet, unfortunately, we've had 3 carpets in the span of the 1 year we've been living here. The first one was polypropylene, which I didn't know when I bought it. I wasn't crazy about having polypropylene in our space. I really wanted a natural fiber, so I actually ended up giving that to my sister. And then we got a jute rug, which is the one you guys are probably most familiar with. But the thing with a jute rug and a dog and everything, it's just not a very long lasting rug. It looks beautiful, but if you have a pet or kids or anything and you're going to get spills on it and stuff, it's really difficult to get out. It was literally decomposing before our eyes. It's just a very difficult rug to maintain. Our dog ended up vomiting on it and we couldn't get it out, so we had to get another rug. So this is the one we got from Rugs USA. It's 100% wool, so it does shed a lot, unfortunately, right now, but it's supposed to let up in a little bit of time. That's the rug. It's really comfy. And then we have our little nook here. This is Toledo's poof. He loves this poof so much. I got this from HomeSense. The chair is from HomeSense. The plants that we got at some local store. All of our pots are actually from HomeSense as well. You guys know I'm a very big HomeSense person. Pillows from Target. This is actually an outdoor chair, but it fit like the vibe of our space so much that it just made sense to put it in our living room. But yeah, this is just a place you can prop your feet up, have a coffee. I think it's really fun. But this ends up being Toledo's dog bed essentially. Most of the time he loves this thing. This is like our library slash my like selfie station. Mirrors are just really great for small spaces because you're able to make something look a lot larger, obviously because of the reflection and all that. This is a mirror I actually painted black. That's in a different video. But the great thing about it is it's not too heavy, so you're actually able to like lift it, and I can move it to the bedroom if I want to take pictures there of my outfits and stuff like that. But it's great. It does the job. It's good. And then we have our library. When we first got these floating shelves from Umbra, which were actually gifted by Umbra, so thank you so much, I was not crazy about having any books with like color on it, basically. I really wanted like a monochromatic beige linen type of scheme, and like I started recovering the books in this fabric, as you guys can see. But what ended up happening is I started watching a lot of like different like home tours and stuff like that, and I found the ones that felt the most inviting and warm were the ones where people just had their books on display and didn't really care. Dylan and I both love to read, so we have some of our books right here. There are quite a few I haven't read yet. We really wanted like a warm and inviting space, and I feel like this neutral boho vibe just made the most sense for us, to be honest. We just like, it's so attainable, it's super affordable in comparison to trying to do like, there's so many other different styles obviously, but I find for like the furniture that we liked and the kind of vibe we want to bring to the space, like we love to entertain, we love having people over, we love snuggling up on the couch and just like all that stuff. It just made the most sense to kind of go with this style. Also because our apartment's like so charming and so warm, it just made sense to do something warm and not super like modern and sleek. No one feels like anything is too precious, and we can just have a really good time and make some awesome memories. Okay guys, so that is the end of our weekly vlog of the last few days and what we've been up to. Hope you guys are all staying healthy and well and safe, and we're gonna go, but let me know if you guys like these vlogs and if there's any other parts of our apartment that you guys want to see, because hopefully there'll be a few coming up.
Bye guys.
Bye.
Looking at me sideways. You can get your friends, it's a party. All these girls here indie. Happy I still indie. All I need is good energy.